Hey everybody. So this is going to be a quick review of this Bible. This is a hardback edition of the Text NET Bible. This is put out by Thomas Nelson, and Thomas Nelson sent me this Bible for an honest review. The Text, TEXT, is an acronym for Talk to God. T is Talk to God, E is Encounter God and Humanity, X is Examine Your Heart, and T is Talk to Others. And I'll show you an example of that in this Bible. It's actually in the devotionals, but I'll show you where text comes into play. So as you can see, it's a hardback. If you look at the binding here, you see the binding, NET, the Text, Net Bible, Thomas Nelson. NET is for the New English Translation. You open it up. Here's the jacket cover. You can pause that if you want and read what it says on the inside of the jacket cover. If you take the jacket cover off, you'll see that it says the text just like it says on the jacket cover, as well as the binding is going to be the same. On the back of the jacket cover, you have What If You Could Hear Directly from God. Features include, and I'll go ahead and let you pause and read that if you would like. This is the NET Thomas Nelson Comfort Print. It's a 9-point font. It retails for about $40, but you could get it cheaper online on Amazon or ChristianBook.com. If you take the jacket cover off the back, you can see the back of the hardback is plain, except they have the ISBN number imprinted on the back of the Bible. If you notice, this Bible has 2 ribbon markers, 2 3/8-inch double satin ribbon markers, and that is really what I would consider impressive for a hardback. Usually hardbacks don't have this nice of ribbons, but these are 2 double-sided 3/8-inch ribbons for a hardback, as well as the placements are very nice as well, as you can see. If you open up the Bible, there's a cardstock page, you have the title page, you have the copyright page. You can see this is the first printing in 2022, and it was printed in China. You got table of contents, note from the authors to the reader, explanatory notes, and then you get right into the text. And you go right into Genesis. Each of the 66 books of the Bible have a real nice introduction to each book of the Bible. After that is the text, and you can see here that the text is single column. It is paragraph form, and it's line matched, which makes it really easy to read all throughout the Bible. As I said earlier, it's a 9-point comfort print, and it's really easy to read. Through the Bible, you're going to have a lot of helps, like get to know the text and text the text. You're going to have hundreds of these throughout the Bible. Anatomy of the text, the Old Testament. And here's an example of one of the 100 devotions in the Bible. And you have the acronym TEXT. text. Talk to God, encounter God and humanity, examine your heart, talk to others. So you'll have 100 of these throughout the Bible. And as I said before, you have hundreds of helps throughout the Bible, like get to know the text the text, so on and so forth. Here is another example of another devotion. And this is in Exodus. Who is God? It's at the end of the devotion you have the attributes of God and the jealousy of God. We come to the poetry section in Psalms, and you can see how Psalms is laid out. You have nice wide margins. I forgot to mention that earlier, but you have nice wide margins. And when you get to the poetry section, in my opinion, it's a little hard to read because you have a lot of show through right here. But if you get past that, the text is line matched, and so the text is easy to read all the way through. And here's another example of another help, praying the text. As we end Malachi in the Old Testament, you see, you have a blank page. We have the New Testament title page. You go right into Matthew. Another nice introduction. Remember, all 66 books of the Bible have a nice introduction to them. And we get right back into the text. Single column, paragraph, line matched. It's really nice. And we'll go to Matthew 5. And you can see it's not red letter, it's black letter text. So Jesus' words are in black. As we come to the end of Revelation, we come right into the helps in the back of the Bible. Prophecies fulfilled at the cross, the glory of the new covenant, spiritual gifts, 2 types of wisdom, praying the text index. Then we come to a couple pages of hashtags. And here's the example. To be honest with you, I do not know what their purpose of hashtags are here. But you can go through here and you can see the different hashtags that they're using. And you can see what this is, who this Bible is geared toward. It's geared toward the younger generation, I would say. And I'll explain that to you in a minute. After that, we come to reading plans. You have a 30 days with Jesus reading plan. You have a 90-day Bible overview reading plan. And then you come to the whole Bible reading plan, the whole Bible in a year. Then we come to the concordance, 162 pages of concordance. You can see it's 2 columns. The headings are in bold for each word. So 162 pages of concordance. After the concordance, we have the note regarding the comfort print type, the Thomas Nelson comfort print for the NET Bible. We have 8 pages of your Thomas Nelson color maps. Then after the maps, we're going to have a blank cardstock page, the back of the Bible, and there's the inside flap of the dust jacket, and the back of the Bible. So that has been a look and review of the Text NET Bible. Now, who do I think this Bible was geared toward? Personally, after reading through some of the helps and some of the devotions, I think it's more toward younger people. People like high school age, maybe 16 years and older, maybe college students, young adults, in my opinion. And as I showed you that section of hashtags, that's kind of geared toward younger people to get them interested into looking up the different subjects that are in the Bible. So that is my review of the Text NET Bible. Overall, it's a pretty good Bible. For me, it's not for me, but as I said before, it would be for a younger person. I would highly recommend the Bible for a younger person. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. God bless. Take care. And thank you for watching this review of the Text NET Bible.